I am John DeVore. Welcome to the channel. Today is a record review, and I'm sorry it has been a while. 2 weeks, I think. Sorry about that. Last week was madly busy, unbelievably busy. Events, deadlines, so much stuff going on. I had hoped to make a video last Friday, but it didn't fit in. Then this week I have been out of the office with COVID all week, and I'm only in today. I feel better, still testing positive, and I'm only in today because I'm the only one in today. So I came in just to take care of all of the things that pile up, sending out tons of invoices, giving Roxy lots of quality couch time. So the record that I wanted to talk about today, it's nothing big. It's a sweet little record. This is a later release with a bunch of extra tracks on it. It's Countdown by John Coltrane and Wilbur Harden. This is actually, it's the complete session for another album in which Wilbur Harden is actually the band leader, John Coltrane, and it's called Mainstream 1958, something like East Coast Jazz Sound, or I don't know, something like that. But it's basically Mainstream 1958. It's a Wilbur Harden album. Wilbur Harden is a flugelhornist, not to be confused with Chuck Mangione or somebody like that. There aren't many. It's a rare jazz instrument, fairly. I'm sure he plays trumpet as well. I don't know if it even specifies here. Yeah, no, he's flugelhorn on this. So this compilation is actually named Countdown after the one song that didn't show up in the original release from 1958. This is all recorded in 1958, including these additional tracks. This is a 70s release, and I think there's actually a couple of other releases that include a bunch of these extra tracks. So 1958 is when this came out, which is kind of interesting. So in this, John Coltrane is not the band leader. He's sort of partnering with Wilbur Harden. But it's a Wilbur Harden release. I think Wilbur Harden wrote all of the songs in here. But it's an awesome lineup. So Wilbur on flugelhorn, John Coltrane on tenor, Tommy Flanagan piano, Doug Watkins bass, and Louis Hayes drums. It is also very interesting in that, so 1958, this is about a year from him playing with Miles Davis on Kind of Blue, and this is about 2 years from Coltrane releasing Giant Steps. So it's an interesting moment. I like the songs. They're great tunes. Contrasting Harden's playing with Coltrane, I'm going to play a track. I think the track I'm going to play, I think I'm going to play Wells Fargo, which is a great tune, great arrangement. And it starts off with flugelhorn kind of riffing, and then Coltrane steps in. And the contrast between a very good Wilbur Harden and a mind-boggling John Coltrane is sinus clearing. It's quite a moment. All the songs on here are really very enjoyable. Countdown, the one song that didn't make that original record, sort of sounds the most Coltrane-y, which is maybe why Harden didn't put it on that original release. But it's tasty stuff. It is mono, so those of you who can, cue it up with those mono cartridges, or play the digital track with your mono software. Is that a thing? Maybe that's a thing. Maybe did I just give someone an idea for some software to sell? Anyway, short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed this. Roxy and I will see you at the next video. Thanks. Bye.